Hi guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. I hope I find you all well. Hiya Bobby, if that's you there on Twitch, welcome in matey. Yeah, we're doing a run today from Graz to Zezo. Do you pronounce the R? I don't know. I did this run last night actually, and we just went to Rakow. I think that's how you pronounce it, in Poland. So we're going to do Austria to Poland. I'm in the new bus. So yeah, we'll get set off in a minute, guys. I'll just get my Pepsi Max sorted out and my vape. And as I said, guys, if you don't vape, don't bloody start. No good to nobody. Hiya, Sophie, my darling. Welcome in. I am early tonight, sweetheart. It's my night off tonight, and I'm planning on having a nice night. Hiya, Harry. How are you doing, matey? Doing some lovely videos I've been watching. Well done. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, listen, I've got to do a real special announcement today before we start, and it's for a beautiful little girl called Darcy. Darcy lives in my village, and she comes through my till a lot with her mum and dad. So I'm going to give a right big massive fat kiss to Darcy. I love you loads, sweetheart. Enjoy the bus ride, and I promise I try not to swear. So I'll try not to swear, Darcy, but if I do, you've got to stick your fingers in your ears right tight, okay? Lots of love, sweetheart, and I'll see you real soon. Yeah, guys, so we're on the... Now then, Sophie, you can tell me. I don't need to go and have a look. We're on the brand new Scania, the smaller one. I don't know what model it is, because there's no license or anything, is it? So I don't actually know what it is. And as I said, we're travelling from Graz to Zezo. Is that right, in Poland? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I can't put a R and a Z together, I'm sorry, my tongue won't go around that. Right guys, let's crack on, let's get into the game. Let's have a look at the bus on the start screen anyway. So yeah, I've got the white livery on. I've got some information about tourist bus at Fernbus actually, guys. So I will share that with you. Yeah, she's a little beauty, isn't she? I hope you saw my little short today with cartoon heroes from Aqua. That's I stuck that out, guys, to give that a press and a like if you can. Yeah, here she is. And do you know what, guys? I've decided I'm going to cheat today. I'm going to try arcade mode. It's a game I never play in. So instead of me doing all the bloody buttons and faffing around, it should do it all for us. Right, let's crack in. Let's jump in, and we're starting off at Graz, guys. Graz was a place where my mum was brought up. She used to go to school skiing. In the winter, she used to have to go to school on a ski, so I just thought I'd get that one in. God bless her. She's no longer with us, but yeah, this was my mum's hometown. Oh, it's a good little short, Harry. You'll enjoy that. Yeah, guys, if you don't follow Harry, Harry's a brilliant YouTuber. Harry Racer. Jump on and watch him do his business with his simulation gaming. Really, really good lad. Now then, we'll take a quick look at the bus and I'll tell you a bit of information. Now, my good friend Shredded Gaming over in New York State there sent me a bit of I think it was a Discord message from, I think it was one of Aerosoft's publishers. Now then, they're saying basically the optimization in this game will never change now. They've got it as far as they can possibly take it. He was saying it in all around words basically, if you want this game to look any better, you're going to have to get it on PC. They can't do any more basically for console, which is a real boo-hoo. You know, those flashing lights really, yeah, they got on my nerves. I'm not going to say it, Darcy, I'm not going to swear, sweetheart, I'll bite my lip. Bless her. Yeah, so yeah, it's not going to change, guys. This is what we've got now. So anyway, we'll crack on. We'll jump on the bus. I think we still have to shut these in arcade mode, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to be a very quiet stream, guys, because people are at work, aren't they? And I can't shut the doors though, look. So that's obviously automatic with the automatic mode on. But let's have a look inside the bus. Look at this. This is brilliant. This is a posh bus, Darcy. You'd like to go to school on this one, darling. It's a really, really nice bus, look. You got your little white curtains. And guys, I noticed that. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but Only a small thing, but the curtains change colour with the liveries, don't they? I never saw that before. I was buzzing on that. I thought that were fantastic. I thought they just stayed green. So, yeah, that were a little bonus for me. Right, let's get them on. Seen the bus. Enough ranting, Roman. Let's crack on.
Servus. Das Ticket. Bitte schön.
Right, let's get them on. And the nice thing about this, I don't think they want tickets when it's in arcade. It's straight on.
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
Yeah, it's automatic, something we don't play in itself. Do you know what I mean? We tend to just, we do all the doors and stuff ourselves, don't we? So I thought this would be a...
Grüezi, bin ich hier richtig?
A bit different, actually. Well, actually, I thought I'd just be a lazy sod and just do it in automatic.
Mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
And if we need a rest, guys, it's quite a short rest as well, isn't it? We don't have to prat about there.
Sehr freundlich.
Now there's also an update come drop today, 1.56 gigabytes, guys, for Taxi Life, and that's to do with pedestrians not crossing the road and causing trouble. A little bit for the wheel, for wheel settings, for PC that is. Console, as we know, guys, we're still waiting for the wheel update, aren't we? Which they're promising is coming at the end of this month, so hopefully that comes. She's a beauty, isn't she? She's absolutely gorgeous. And honestly, I love this panel here. I think that looks sweet. Really, really nice. Let's take a quick look. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bloody side doors are open. I'd have been driving down road with that. Although I don't think it lets you now, does it? I think that's stopped. This is a beautiful route, guys. I did half of this route last night about... Crikey. Bobby was with me on Twitch, weren't you, mate? I think he's there now. Yeah, we did this about 1:30 in the morning, I think. Right, I'm going to set my seat up, guys. Let's get this sorted out. I wish, if they do no else, they sort this so we don't have to do this every time we get on a bloody bus. If you can speak in English, it would help, because I don't know any other language, so I do actually apologise. So if you're gonna write on YouTube, if you can put a little bit of broken English in there, it would help. I find it hard to speak bloody English, never mind something else, but thank you anyway. Right, guys. This looked lovely last night, so I hope you guys see how I saw it. It was really, really sweet. Not a lot of popping at all. I've got to say, I think the performance mode, I don't know what you guys think, is actually helping, isn't it? It's working. I'm just having a swag of Pepsi, guys, give me a sec. Now then, we've got rid of all that heat, haven't we? Thank God. Poor Sophie out there on YouTube in the chat, bless her. She's very late to the party. She only went out the other night and bought a bloody fan. I don't know how you survived, Sophie. I'll tell you, a fan, some talc, and a frozen hot water bottle in your maid, and a wet t-shirt as well. As you all know, I've been doing a bit of live streaming in my wet t-shirt, which actually really keeps you cool. And a little old lady in the shop, guys, said to me, oh, if you wear wet socks in bed, that keeps you cold as well. But yeah, I didn't fancy sticking wet socks on. Look at the buildings, guys. This looks mint. Really, really cool. I love it. Yeah, the mountains, everything were very stable last night, so I'm hoping, really hoping you guys see it. This is in performance mode. And I'm telling you, that game over on the left there, through that side window, look, that's appearing in Tourist Bus as well. I think that's a sublime message. They're basically saying they're doing no more in this or no more in Tourist Bus. I'm almost sure of that. That's really good, Harry. Yeah, Harry's just saying yesterday for the first time he had flickering trees. Yesterday on his... were you doing a video, matey? Were you recording? I'll have a look at that, actually. I'll jump on. Yeah, and a little bit of other news as well, guys, actually. Lee from CDG Gaming jumped in my last live stream, and we were chatting after it, actually. Now then, I'm not going to rant about it, but Alaskan Road Truckers. So Lee was saying the PC players that are saying they didn't get any updates for a year, and that the game was still in the same state as what we've got. Lee reckons they've had 2 or 3 updates actually before the release on console, so they did get some updates. And as you know, you can always find truth from Lee. Whatever Lee is going to tell you, he would have proper looked into it before he says anything. Right, we'll try the 60. I think we'll come off in a minute, guys. But is it on? Yeah, cruise control's on, guys, and I love that click on that now. Really, really like it. You do get a tiny little green light underneath the cruise control emblem. So, you know, if you've got really bad eyes, you're not going to see it, because I can only just see it. And I'm wearing magnifying glasses, guys, today to play this. I've been up since 4. Couldn't sleep. Another warm night, actually. Oh, bless you. Yeah, congratulations on your subs, Harry. I hope a few people in the chat and who watch the videos come across and give you a sub. You're flying, mate. Well done. Congratulations. And guys, if you can, I'm only a little channel. I'm a one-man band. Only been going 3 or 4 months. If you can hit the subscribe and like for me, I'd really, really appreciate it. Come and join the journey, guys. We're a really good family, and the community is fantastic. Hang on a minute, sweethearts. Right, I'm just looking at the bandwidth. Let me just see. Right, has my audio gone funny, guys? Can somebody let me know in chat? Hi James, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Yeah, can somebody... Harry, could you let me know, mate? Has my audio gone mad? Hiya, Jack Death. Jack Death's another fantastic YouTuber, guys. Right, my audio's gone funny. Right, Jack, can you taught me how to do this? Do I, on the Air app, do I just stop it and carry on again? Now then, can you let me know if it comes any better? See if that's done anything. I'll do a bit of driving and not chatting and see if it comes back, guys. Right, stop and start again. So just on the Air app. Stop all. Try that again. This app's so finicky, innit, Jack? It's crazy. Now then, I think we're all right. Let me just see. Thanks a lot, matey. Is that better? Oh, you're all stars. Thanks, Sophie Lovelies. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, sorry about that. It is. I can't do anything about it, guys. It's just the way of that technology thing works. And you know I'm not technical. Look at that, guys. Look through the bus window at that. That looks incredible, doesn't it? That's with performance mode. That used to shake around and be really, really bad on the entrance to this tunnel. Well, as normal as it can be, so, but yeah, thanks, love. Yeah, look at that, guys. Doesn't that look cracking? I'll tell you what, if you don't have this, if you don't have Fernbus, guys, even if you've got a controller, just controller, pick it up. It's such a bloody lovely game. I love it. It's the best game on console for simulation. It really is. Yeah, guys, Mr. Jack Death there, he's got a fantastic YouTube channel. Brilliant Discord, guys, as well. Get on there to Jack. Lovely, lovely Discord channel, and it's one of those channels, yet again, exactly like Lee CDG Gaming, it's a real safe place, guys. So you can go on there, enjoy yourself, have a laugh, you know, and everybody's really nice. So, you know, you can get some really horrible Discord channels. Well, I'm telling you, Mr. Jack Death's isn't. It's lovely. I don't often talk on there, but I do pop on every now and again. I do read a lot on there, same as Lee's as well. But yeah, follow Mr. Jack Death, guys. Fantastic Liverpudlian, funny, very funny, and he's the best on air guitar I've ever seen. The best Liverpudlian air guitar player. You're brilliant, Jack. You know we love you. Brilliant, brilliant YouTuber. Now the cars have disappeared there, look, and now then, this lighting here, this is still a bit poor, in it, guys. This is never going to change now. This is absolutely it. Look at the sky. It'll pop in a minute. There we go. Better than it has been, but it's not going to change from that. But look at the mountains. Look at that. It's incredible, isn't it? Go, Jack, go. Love your air guitar, mate. Love it. Brilliant. You never ever come off of Jack's live streams, guys, or videos without a smile on your face. If you're feeling a bit groggy or a bit down in your sen, get on there and he'll make you laugh, I promise. Yeah, look at this. This is incredible. Do you know what? I'm really happy with the state of this right now. I've got to say, I've not been right round the map, guys. So it could be absolutely shite in places, and we know that. But as this is playing right now, it's grand, innit? It really is cool. I'm loving it. I've got to leave Alaskan Road Truckers alone for a little bit, to be fair, because I'm ranted out on that. I can't say any more on it because it's just a big mess, guys, innit? It's just an absolute mess. It's not what we paid for, is it, when we bought it? But I'm not saying any more on that. We're on Fernbus. Look at this. This is incredible. Guys, I'm getting out and having a look. This is absolutely smashing. Look at it. Yeah, we're in automatic, Jack, so the handbrake should come on, mate. I'm having a go in automatic mode. Oh, we've got bloody glaring sun, but you can see, can't you? It's a little bit choppy when you're turning round, but do you know what? You can live with that. That is fantastic, isn't it? Look at the Alps. Brilliant. Look at the bus. Isn't it a sexy beast? I love it. Absolutely love this. Oh, better get in. Look, he's going to mow me down. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? They've even got the avalanche railings right up there. Can you see? Stop the avalanches in a winter with the snow, look. Detail. I'll tell you what, they loved this game, didn't they, when they first made it? And this game's been out since 2012, hasn't it, on PC? Now, that's it. Jack, you should get a wheel, mate. I'll tell you, it's the best thing I ever did. Guys, seriously, I've got the Thrustmaster T248, and whoops, and do you know? Sorry, guys. Do you know on Amazon, it's 100 quid off. You can buy it for 199 quid now. And you know, like everybody on a Logitech G20, is it a G29? They always say games, oh, my wheel's too stiff and I can't turn my wheel. With my wheel, guys, you've got a little computer in your steering wheel and you change your rotation. It goes right down to 2.70, right up to 900, and then automatic what the game would play. And same as the force feedback and stuff. Well, to be fair, force feedback, we don't really get it really in any games apart from Forza, do we? So yeah, I'd really, do you know what, guys? Save up and get yourself a wheel and play Fernbus. Changes the game. Oh, you don't have room for a wheel. That's a real shame. surely if you've got a desk that you sat in your bedroom, you can screw a wheel to your desk, guys. I mean, I'm very lucky. I've got the shifter, I've got the seat, I've got everything. I'm like, at some stage, when I get a little bit more subscriptions and I get myself a bit braver, I am actually going to stick all the cameras up and stuff so you can see me actually driving as well. So I'll be able to wave to you as I'm driving down motorway. You'll like that. Well, I will anyway. It'll be brilliant. Be able to wave to you all. Yeah, this is lovely, innit? I've got to say, if it was Zero Games, they've done a boss job so far on this. Now then, I was saying France the other night, wasn't I? That's another thing I want to bring up. I said how brilliant France had played, which we drove. And do you know what? To Paris, it did. We went from Limoges to Paris, didn't we, guys? Now then, that played really well. But then I had a guy say he'd been in France and he'd done another, I can't remember his route actually. He'd done another route and he said it was just as bad. So I don't think France actually has been properly fixed. But I'm not going to rant about Fernbus anymore. I think I'll tell you what I'll do if Shredded lets me post on my community section the message from somebody at Aerosoft about the game and the optimization and how you know, if you want to play it now any better, your only option is to go onto PC. If he lets me post that, you can all have a good read, actually, word for word, what Aerosoft said. But yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath now, guys, for this getting any better. I think we might get a couple more bus DLCs. We may get another map. They may carry on with the maps, but yeah, the optimization of the game, guys, this is it. If it stayed like this, I could live with it. Hang on, I can't read it. You know what I'm like, Harry? Hang on, matey. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. You know, but again, my argument is when I first, and I'm not bitching about the game. I'm just telling you truth and fact. When I first started following Fabian on his YouTube channel, I think it's called Simrin, isn't it? Simrin. I asked him when he were playing this, is this what I'm seeing, what you're playing, exactly how it's going to look on Xbox? Guys, you'll be able to find that message if he hasn't deleted it. It's there, and he told me 100% how you were watching it on his fantastic server computer, which he didn't tell us which he wasn't playing on an Xbox, I'll tell you. Looked absolutely mint. So he was on a very high-end computer. So when he belonged to Aerosoft, actually he white lied about that, because I was avidly watching his videos every day, getting really excited for this, thinking, oh my god, it's going to look like that on Xbox. And again, we were kind of hoodwinked, weren't we? But it's all good. You know my feelings on this. I absolutely love it with a passion, this game. I think it's better with a performance mode. This route into Poland, it's a brand new DLC, and at the minute it's playing very well, isn't it? And if you're like me, if you don't like all the flashing trees and the popping in, if you know what's a really bad area, guys, you stay away from it, don't you? You don't. Whoops, am I going to crash? I need to go over. Yeah, you stay away from it, don't you? You stay away from that area. But I'd urge anybody who's had a stressful day at school or work, if you haven't got this game, if you've got a wheel or your controller, to come home and play a bit of Fernbus. It's magic. It's really, really soothing. It's a really nice game. Oh, I'm pleased, Jack. Do you know what, mate? Have you done some Fernbus videos? It's my first day off in 4 days, so I've not really checked anybody out this week. I'll jump on and have a look. And also, mate, how was the update for you on Alaskan Road Truckers on the Xbox Series S? Because I know that were diabolical, wasn't it? I couldn't believe it with like the road signs and the road itself, mate. What you showed me, really, really poor. Hey, come on as well, guys. Clap your hand for our Team GB over in France there. Aren't we doing brilliant for medals? Fantastic. I did see this morning, though, there's been a few swimmers got poorly, haven't they, out this, is it the Seine, the River Seine? I think it was Belgium, wasn't it? And the Belgium swimming team pulled out, or whatever they were doing swimming in there, pulled out of the competition because they got poorly. Yeah, look at that in the distance with them mountains. Doesn't that look really, really cool? And the forest. It's still the same, Jack. Yeah, Jack Guys is on Mr. Jack Death, lovely YouTuber. Content creator with simulation gaming. He's got the Xbox Series S, and yeah, check out some of his videos on Alaskan Road Truckers and look how bad it is. He shows you. He's quite honest. He's like me. He'll not hide no from you. You know, if a game's bad, you get told, guys. On my channel anyway, I can't talk for everybody. Sorry, Jack, I'm talking out of tune for you. I didn't mean it like that. But Jack's always been honest what I've seen anyway. But yeah, it's on Series S, and it's not good, guys. I'd actually say Alaskan Road Truckers, stay away from it till it's fixed. It's just a big mess, and it's just going to upset you when you're playing it. Although the map's good, I like the graphics when they're working. You know, I'm not going to go into it, guys. You know what my rant's like, and I said it all in there. If you want to see that, watch Roman's rant, guys. But in a year, this game has come on absolutely lovely. It really has. I love Fernbus. I'm hanging out, guys, for the wheel for Taxi Life for Xbox Series X. Hopefully, a couple of weeks and we're going to have it. So my passengers are going to be freaked out with me bombing around Barcelona at 90 mile an hour with Emmett back. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be fun. Really fun. Oh, Harry, you've done one episode on Alaskan Road Truckers. Yeah, it's not worth doing it, is it? You know, well, it is, because you're showing other gamers how crap it is, and for them to save the money. And guys, if you don't know me, I'll be honest with you. I will only tell you how I see it and my opinion. If I think it's absolutely shite, I'll tell you. If I think it's brilliant, I'll tell you. I'll never tell you something's good and to buy it if I didn't think it was, and that's gospel truth, that. I'm not affiliated to anybody, and I'll never be affiliated to any publisher or any devs or anything. I want my channel to be pure, so I'm able to say what I want, and when I like, and actually be as honest to you guys as I can be. Yeah, look at the grass mounds there, not rendering in there, look, looking really, really smart. The traffic's behaving, we've had no bouncing cars, have we? I'm telling you, this performance mode, I didn't think it had made a difference, but actually, a few times playing it, guys, you can see a difference. Whoops, I'm reading your chat, Harry. Oh, what's going on? Whoa! Ooh! Oh, bloody hell. Crikey. Talk about clenched buttocks, I'm telling you. I nearly crushed the chuffing chair. That cracked me up. Phew. I were looking at chat actually, and then turned round and it was just there. Oh, it's looking lovely. As I said, I did half of this route last night, early hours this morning, just to see what it were like, and I really wanted to bring you this because it is smashing. It's lovely. That's what's having a wheel, matey. Honestly, you know how crap I am on a controller. I'm absolutely shit, aren't I? But yeah, with the wheel, and that's one hand as well. Because when I had my operation with that bloody tumour taken out, I were one-handed, and I've learnt to be one-handed now, so I've got right good. I think I'm a proper boy racer now in front of me wheel. It's come in handy though, because I can have my Pepsi in one hand and then my vape in one hand and my wheel in other. Whoops. Hang on, Jack. You see, I start reading chat when I'm turning a corner, look. My brain and my bloody eyes don't work together. Hang on. Okay, matey. Yeah, you enjoy your walk, Jack. And I'll catch you later, mate. Take care. Lovely for you coming in. And guys, again, if you don't follow Jack Death, brilliant Liverpudlian, lovely fella. Up north. Fantastic videos he does. Brilliant simulation. So yeah, get on to Jack's channel, give him a like and a subscribe, guys, and tell him Popcorn sent you. Take care, Jack. Lots of love, mate. Now then, I'm not going to get into it, but my God, what's happening in the UK, guys? I stuck the news on for the first time actually early hours this morning, Sky News, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I turned it off and didn't watch no more, I'll be honest with you. Scary bloody times, innit? But I hope I found you all safe. We should all live together in bloody peace, I'll tell you. We all cry, we all laugh, and we all bleed, don't we? What is going on with the world? Terrible. But Lee said soon he's mended on that. He's going to come across, isn't he? Yeah, look at the traffic, how it's rendering in lovely on the other side of the road, guys. No popping, no cars just suddenly appearing, is there? They seem to just arrive, don't they? All the fields to the right, look. Little buildings, absolutely stunning. For a game that were made in 2012, this game still holds up, doesn't it? Farah, my Welsh friend, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. I've missed you on the last few streams, mate. I thought you were ignoring me. Bless you. Lovely to see you. Oops, now then, you know what's happened, don't you? That's my controller, guys. I need one of you to keep reminding me every 20-30 minutes just to press me bloody on or my controller. It goes off because Xbox doesn't recognise I'm driving a wheel. It thinks that I've put my controller down. It's crackers. Just get round this corner, I'll see chat. There we go. Yeah, did you see that train go along there? There was a train right in the distance there, just went along. We'll have to drive the is it the Hanbul or the Hull van? I can't remember which way round they put it. Because I'm not sure, guys. Have they fixed the cruise control on those, the last DLC? Has anybody played the Hanbul since we had the update? Oh, I'm reading your chat, Farah. Yeah, it is cooler, mate, and it's a lot better. You've had tons of rain, haven't you? 'Cause 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 'C we keep being threatened by it, but it's just not happening. I think my pond keep being filled and the bloody garden keep being watered. I'm going to have a massive water bill. Hey guys, I'll give you a secret, but if there's anybody from the village listening, you're not allowed to say anything. Now then, entered the hanging baskets in the village. They were doing a hanging basket competition in 3 villages actually. Anyway, me being a curtain twitcher, they didn't know that we've got a ring camera out on the front of the driveway and the front door. Well, I watched the judges judging the hanging baskets and they gave us a 10. Now then, I found out a 10's actually top mark, so we might be getting a gold certificate for hanging baskets, guys. How cool is that? I've never won a bloody thing in my life, ever. Nice that they do things like that in the village though, isn't it? People take time out and do little competitions and stuff. That's how it should be, innit? Community. And I'm very lucky. I live in an absolute brilliant community. Fantastic people. And my little darling, little Darcy, bless her. She watches our Fernbus videos and she really likes the buses. And she wanted a shout out. She asked me yesterday, so I have shouted her out, bless her. I hope you're still watching, Darcy, and seeing popcorn keep crashing. Bless you. And I hope you're enjoying your school holidays with your mummy and dad. Fantastic, fantastic family, I've got to say. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, this is running so smooth, guys, innit? I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. This is absolutely perfect for me. No gripes, no rants, nothing. This is absolutely lovely. Oh, you're getting short bursts, yeah, like heavy short bursts. Yeah, we're not getting a proper summer, are we? We're getting really crazy weather, and before we know it, kids will be back at school and we're into Christmas. Oh, hang on, mate. I'm trying to read your chat. Let me try that. Fantastic! Absolutely fantastic. Oh, well done, Lee, for well done you, Farah, for winning. But yeah, Lee was running that competition, wasn't he, the other night? Was it Friday night on his channel? He was, wasn't he? Well done for winning it, mate. Listen, I've just sent over 2 free cinema tickets for any cinema in the country, basically, whatever name the cinema is, anywhere in the country. And Lee's running a competition for that, so get on his Discord and try and win 2 cinema tickets. You can either take your boyfriend out, your girlfriend out, your grandma out, your mum out, win them and go and see a movie, guys. And that's courtesy of Popcorn Simulation Gaming. And I do it for Lee because I absolutely adore the bloke. I think he's an amazing YouTuber. What? Look at that. I thought he'd have just carried on, look. In my mirror. He didn't. He stopped for me. That's a first for AI, isn't it? Well done, Zero Games. You've even got the AI stopping for us. Yeah, CDG Discord, guys, gaming. Get over there. Lee's got a brilliant Discord channel as well. And I don't mention him enough, actually, and I'm gonna mention him because he is an absolutely sound lad. If you don't know Shredded Gaming, he's a guy from New York State, not New York City, but the state of New York, I believe, over in America, and he does some brilliant simulation gaming, and he's a very old hat content creator. Is a really nice bloke. So yeah, guys, if you've not looked at Shredded Gaming, pop over there and see Shred, because he is a really nice guy. him along with Lee was actually the two guys that got me doing this. And they're a lot more professional than me, but I enjoy doing it for you. I like to have a laugh with you guys and just do it, you know. And thank you to all my new subscribers as well. I've got to thank you all again. Guys, I think we're at 389. It's popping up day by day. So yeah, please guys, if you're not subscribed, give us a try. Join the journey and get me to 400. I'll be absolutely made up. And then with another 100 to get affiliated to YouTube. So, and do you know what? I've even gone out and looked at some caps with Popcorn Simulation Gaming on them. I've had one made to have a look at it, so I can flog them on my channel, so you can all have a cap for the summer. But I'll post them. I'll show you them. See if you'd buy them or not. And I'd love to have some Popcorn Simulation t-shirts done. Some proper smart t-shirts done. Yeah, do you know, it throws me, I'm having glass on a motorway like that. If there's an accident, could you imagine? And I say it, don't I? If you hit that glass, or a lorry hits that glass, it'll be absolutely mayhem, wouldn't it? Look at this, guys. Done it? Looks stunning. You're probably seeing it a little bit choppier till it's rendered the video on YouTube. But I'm telling you, honestly, it's running absolutely lovely. Thanks for the 61 views, guys, at the minute. Thank you so much. I know you're dipping in and out, but that's fine. Try us out. Come and test us out. Join the journey. You know my motto, guys, them that follow. I might be crap, but at least I've got passion, and that's absolutely true, guys. I love my simulation gaming, and you wouldn't be here if you didn't. It's a certain breed, isn't it? We're a certain breed. You've either got the bug or you haven't. Yeah, at the minute I can only congratulate Aerosoft and Zero Games for doing the performance mode, because it's made a massive difference to me. And I must admit, I was sceptical at first. I thought it was just a con, but no, it's looking smashing, innit? Do you know what, guys? I'm trying to reach behind me for a Pepsi Max. Let me. I'm gonna have to pull over and have it. You know, I can't drive without my Pepsi Max. Hang on. I'll get it opened up, and then I'm not faffing around. Bye, that's better. Yeah, look, the car stopped for you now on the motorway. It's really, I'm saying that. Yeah, he has done. He did stop for me pulling out, though. Yeah, have you bought the new Bus DLC, guys? Are you playing it, and are you enjoying it? Definitely not worth the money, was it? I think Aerosoft and... well, it would be Aerosoft. I think they were a bit greedy with the DLC, I'll be honest, for the two buses. But they drive beautifully. If you're on the wheel, you'll know where I'm coming from. They drive absolutely smashing. And yeah, I want to try those Van Hulls as well, as I've said, guys, because there were lots of bugs in that, weren't there? They were... if you walked in and out the buses upstairs, it flashed like mad, didn't it? And the cruise control weren't working. The blinds on some of them weren't working. Excuse me. So I hope they've fixed them. Again, to you guys that's just coming in, Taxi Life's had a 1.56 gigabyte update, and that's for the wheel on PC. We should be getting the wheel on Taxi Life in a couple of weeks, so brilliant. Now then, we've got a bit of flash in there with the trees, but we can't moan, because as I've said, Aerosoft's basically said this game is where it's at now, and it's not going to improve, so this is it, guys. You've got to live with it. And actually, with the amount of flashing we haven't had to what we used to have, I can live with this now. Bobby there over on Twitch will tell you I've had many a night when it's just been me and him, me streaming and just Bobby watching actually. I've got to a stage where sometimes with the flashing and popping, you know, months ago, where I've just cut off the stream and gone to bed because it's pissed me off. But this is nice. No, I'm not going to. Do you know what, Farah? I'm not. You're always going to have a Friday rant, mate. It depends what game I'm playing. And there's plenty coming out to be ranting over. I mean, there's Airport Sim. We've not done that yet, so we're going to find out how that plays. We're going to find out how the Wheel on Taxi Life plays. Definitely going to keep going with Alaskan Road Trucker. With every update that comes out on that, we shall play it, and we'll see how it's changed. But my God, Farah, did you see that last one I did with the snow? Did you see how bad it was? I'm telling you, 100%. My little best mate Darcy, who's watching the channel today. From my village, a little girl, bless her, lovely. She can draw snow better than the devs drew snow in Alaskan Road Truckers the other night. It was triangles across the road. I've never. It looked like a checkerboard. I've never seen note like it. It looked so poor. You know, and they've charged us for privilege for that. They ought to be a bloody ashamed of themselves. Now then, look at that lovely hill over there, look, with the church and the houses. Stunning. Let me stick a little bit of speed on, guys, because I didn't realise I was going too slow. There we are, I think that's it. Yeah, we're on. Yeah, do you know what, Farah? ATS and ETS, come on, it's coming to Xbox, guys. It's coming with GeForce Now, and that's official. They're working on it. Xbox is already teamed up with them on GeForce Now Online, where you can play all your Xbox games. Well, you're going to be able to, and I keep saying it, and I know I repeat myself, but I'm excited for you guys. Xbox is going to have GeForce Now, where you're just going to be able to press an app, basically buy your ATS and ETS and the bus and other games through Steam, I think, and then you'll be able to play it straight on your Xbox without using the browser. But as I've said before, and I'm not going to get into it because I keep telling you, but you can play ATS and ETS right now on your Xbox One or your Xbox Series S or your Xbox X. You just need to use the browser, guys. If you need to know how it's done, look, I'm not going to go through all explanation again. It's in one of my videos. But if you look online, there's plenty of people that talk you through it, how to do it. And I even play ATS and ETS on my tablets, on a Samsung tablet and an iPad. Mate, honest to God, Farah, I can't wait for Xbox players to be playing ATS, ETS, because all these other trucking games are going to be just like meh. Nobody's going to want them, are they? They're going to have to up the games. That's it, devs. Telling you, you'll be all laughing on the other side of your cheek when you've ripped us off with all these freaking games that don't work. We'll be laughing at you when we're saying we're not buying your games anymore. We're playing ATS and ETS, and you can buy ATS and ETS in Halloween at $2.99 a game, guys, because that's exactly what I paid for them, £2.99. It's a different league, mate, innit? It is, Farah. It's lovely. Do you know, only thing that upsets me with that, though, is that I can't use my wheel at the minute. I wish they'd bring it so I could use my wheel. I hope down the road, when they bring it to Xbox officially, they work out where actually, once the app's there, if you've got a wheel, it'll register it and you can sit behind. Oh, God, I can't wait to be driving those bloody great big Volvos across Europe on my wheel. I can't, mate. It's a dream, innit? And anybody on PC that do it now, I'm bloody jealous. But you know what? At the minute, I've got Fernbus, and I'm absolutely loving this. It looks incredible at the minute, and I hope they do. I know they've said there's no more optimization they can do. They've basically done what they can, but I hope they fix parts of the maps that are broken. But you know, if I just drove this route every now and again, this would scratch the itch for me. Lovely, absolutely lovely. But yeah, it's incredible. You can buy ATS and ETS on sale for $2.99, guys, and those trucks look incredible. The maps are incredible. They've been updating the maps, as Farah said, actually. And the maps, I mean, have you drove through Switzerland, Farah? Have you been through Switzerland? How beautiful that is. It's stunning, isn't it? It's almost real life, isn't it? It looks incredible. Yeah, I think Switzerland at the minute on ATS is my favourite place to drive through. I haven't come across the electric truck place yet. Do you know what? I haven't found that. I don't know how to get it, so I'm gonna have to watch somebody doing it. Because I want to try the new electric lorry they brought out in that. But yeah, Xbox players, stand by, guys. You're gonna be able to play it straight from your Xbox. You're gonna absolutely love it. And if I were a PS5 player, I'd be selling my PS5 and jumping on Xbox purely for ATS, ETS. Yeah, whoops, I'm reading your comment, Farah, sorry. Yeah, Austria's the same. It's stunning, isn't it? I did have a little venture into a little part of Russia, actually, but it's a bit meh, innit? There's not a lot there. And actually into Greenland and all up there as well is pretty nice. And guys, the map's incredibly massive. You know, it's the whole of Europe basically. It's the Baltics is really nice as well, Farah. I like it down there. France is. Do you know what? It's all stunning, isn't it? I don't think there's a map in. Do you know what I would? Do you know what I say? Do you know what I think that's really poorly done and I think looks a bit shit? I think the UK is a bit shit. I drove to Grimsby to go to Grimsby ferry port. It looks not like it, you know. And they've tried to do Yorkshire with stone walls, but I don't know. I think the UK needs some love. It really does. Northern California, yeah. Yeah, I find Texas a little bit boring actually in the game, but I do like Washington right up on the northwest coast. Not Washington DC, guys, but Washington right up on the borderline with Canada's stunning. I didn't know that, Farah. Farah's just explaining, guys. The UK on ATS has not been touched since it came out, so that's why it does look a bit bad. I have seen videos where they're saying they're going to bring buses as well, guys. You know, there is pro mods for that, where they've got big bus stations and you pick up your passengers and you can drive across Europe. But I believe SCS is bringing that in themselves. It's going to be implemented into the game at some point. They've got massive ideas for that game, haven't they? And eventually it will come to PS5 as well. It will. It'll just be released as a game, and probably not like, you know, unless you stream it like we're doing on Xbox. If it comes as like a, you know, like a game like Fernbus, I would imagine the maps are going to be a little bit smaller. But you'd put up with that, wouldn't you, if the driving was fantastic and the trucks are really cool, you know, and all the customization you can do in that game with your trucks, it's fantastic. Hang on, mate, I'll grab you in a minute. I'll just get round these corners. No, right. Ah, okay. They don't have the manpower to do it. They've moved to new offices, though, haven't they, Farah? Haven't they moved to bigger offices? I'm sure. The last time I watched a SCS video, the makers guys of ATS and ETS2, I'm sure they were moving to brand new offices, weren't they? They must be settled in there now, surely, because I think it's been a couple of months since I saw that. Because they have got quite a large dev team, haven't they? But come on, lads, lasses, you know ATS when you watch them videos. If you've never played it and you watch them, you buzz from it, don't you? It's a brilliant simulation. Fantastic. These poor sods on this bus will be busting for a pee, I'm telling you. We haven't stopped yet, have we? They've been going an hour. Like I said, guys, at the back, if the toilet's bust, there's a bucket. Get using that bucket. We're not too far from the second stop, actually, guys. So I would imagine another 20 minutes. Right, that should keep me controller from going off, guys. This bus is lovely, I've got to say. Again, I love the teal lights, I love all the switches and stuff, it looks cool. And guys, if you don't play this, if you've got a Xbox or PS5 and you get it, you can stick a mouse in and you can click till your heart's content all these buttons. And they all work as well. Majority of them work anyway. Oh, that freaking Lee's just come in, guys, again. You check my videos. He's got this thing on me, I'm telling you. Every frigging time does he come in, he makes me crash. Hiya, Lee, how you doing, mate? I've been talking about you early on in the video. I've been saying how you've been trying that just for men in that thinning hair you've got. It's not looking bad. It's got a bit ginger, hasn't it, love? But they'll sort it out for you at hairdressers when you call in, when you drop dogs off. I do love Lee. Guys, if you don't follow him, as I said earlier, jump on and follow CDG Gaming. Absolute diamond. Lovely, lovely bloke. And a fantastic channel and Discord. So check him out. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I was just saying, actually, Lee and Farah, this game actually on performance mode has made a massive difference, hasn't it? I'm loving it. You don't even know. I mean, I'm doing 100k, which is, what would that be? About 80, 75, 80. You don't feel like you're doing it in these buses, do you? Look, and the trees are behaving all on this side, guys. I love it. I can't tell you how much that makes me buzz to see that. We've had a little bit of flashing, but as I've said, Aerosoft's basically confirmed they can't do any more with it. And if, as I said, guys, I've got an actual letter from Aerosoft stating that, from Shredded Gaming, and if Shredded lets me publish it on my community page for you guys to read it, I will do. But I actually don't even know whether it's been published anywhere. I don't know. Shredded does have a lot to do with Aerosoft and Nico, so, you know, bless him, for the gaming community he gets a lot of information for us. Do you know what it is, Lee? I love you, you know that. You know that, mate. I do. You make me my ass race. You made me heart race. Darcy, if you're still listening, sweetheart, cover your ears. It's that Mr. CDG Gaming. Mum and Dad, you can tell me off next time you see me on tills. Sorry, that just popped out. Oh dear, I don't bloody know. Oh, Harry, that's your bloody fault now with your chuffing pizza, you bloody pineapple. Oh, bugger. I tell you, I'm crap at reading chat and driving, guys. Oh, sod it, we're getting there anyway, aren't we? They can all piss off at back. There's accidents and emergencies when we get there. There's a first aid box in back. Bandage your heads up, guys. Yeah, look at those trees, guys. They're not flickering. They're actually not flickering. This is, I tell you, alright, frame drops. We can't help that, but they're behaving, aren't they? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Tell you guys, wait till it's on sale again and pick this up if you don't have it. If you've got a wheel, you're going to absolutely love Fernbus. And if you're fanatical about buses like rest of us are, then you'll really enjoy it. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? That's a bit rough. We can't denote with that. But it's really behaving. I'm chuffed to bits, I can't tell you. The hours that we've put in this game, honest to God. Lee, I'm going to have to read that when I stop, because you know me, I'm going to frigging crash. So I'll get to the bus stop, mate, and I'll read that, but I can't at the minute. I know it's going to make me freak out, so I'll be laughing my head off. I'll have to stick to the road for now. Little bit of flash in there, but I can live with that, guys. This has really performed well, and it is on performance mode. Guys, if you don't play the bus and you've got GeForce now, try the bus. The bus is lovely, and at the minute it's playing really well. And again, that's from TML. I do mention it every video, but I love that game. That's so cool. I did actually, and I'm just throwing an apology out, guys. I tried to bring you that live last night, and my broadband completely, I don't know what happened with it. It just, the whole thing completely crashed. So if you were in and you were watching that, my apologies to everybody. I'm so sorry. I had to cut you off. And I did actually spend an hour trying to get back on, and I couldn't do it. And you know how erratic I am anyway. I was boiling hot. I was sweating my tits out. I couldn't get it going. I was so bloody bad tempered, so I thought, sod it. I actually watched, anybody seen that film on Netflix where they're in a plane crash and they fall at bottom at sea in a plane, and the sharks, is it on the bottom or to the bottom, something like that? Brilliant. Have a look, guys. Really good thriller film. Suspense, really cool. Yeah, you deliberately, do you know what, Lee? You absolutely deliberately write a bloody PhD that I've got to keep me head there looking, and then I crash. Bless you. You've got to love Lee, ain't you, guys? Big fella, CDG Gaming, you've got to love him. Fantastic bloke. And again, guys, I used to watch Lee when he were right crap on a controller playing on the road. He had hair then. He lost all his hair when he's got big. He's all stressed that he's got running his channel now. He does look like a bus driver, you know. He has a bald thinning on top, and he has one of them thin ponytails at back that's right greasy. So if you see a fella like that anywhere around Manchester walking a dog, you know it's Lee. Bless you, Lee. That's a typical bus driver, innit, in UK. Sorry, bus drivers, if you watch this, but majority do have a thin ponytail at back and greasy, don't they? I remember that on school trips. Our bus driver always had a greasy ponytail and we're going bald. Yeah, a little bit of shaking there, guys, as we went round that, but again, nothing too much. We've got one more bus stop, guys. We've got this one, and then we've got one just further up road. So I'll be finishing soon and let you all crack on with your lovely Monday afternoon. Am I up here? I am, Anna, look. Whoops. Yeah, Lee, I'm playing this on automatic, that I never do, and actually it's a lot better. You don't have to frigging faff about with outdoors and everything. It's much cooler to do it like this. Your handbrake comes on when you're on a hill, everything's working, your doors work. It opens your luggage compartments for you. Really good. Here they are waiting for us, look. We've got Grandma, he stood on top of his suitcase, look. Now then, watch. Doors open, all automatic, guys. We just jump out. We put the luggage in there, look. Look at him, what's he doing? Look at that. He's very short though, isn't he? You can understand why he's stood on them cases. He'd be smaller than Grandma here, wouldn't he? Now guys, let's get you on.
Ciao. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Cool.
Come on, Nana, you get on, love. She never used Nivea as a young woman, did she? Look at that.
Hallo? Hier mein Ticket.
Hello.
Vielen Dank.
Oh, I thought they didn't ask for
Hallo,
tickets when you were
Sie
in
wollen bestimmt
automatic.
mein
They
Ticket.
do,
Auf
obviously.
geht's.
Salut, das Ticket. Cool.
This guy here, who Mr. Jack Death calls this guy a psycho.
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Hallo,
Now then.
kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen? Sehr freundlich.
Go on, get on. She needs a shave, doesn't she? She looks like
Hi,
she were.
das Ticket. Bitte schön. Sehr
She looks
freundlich.
like she's just come back from boxing, doesn't she? From
Mahlzeit.
Olympics.
Mein Ticket. Danke.
There you go, get on. Yeah, nice bus, guys. Look at this, it's stunning. And look, none of them are sinking right in, are they? They've fixed all that so that they're not actually like right into. Oh, she's a little bit.